Breaking news. The Benue State government and the leaders of the Miyetti Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria in the state have met to find a lasting solution to the age-long farmer-herder crashes, disturbing the peace of some communities in the state. Now, it was learned that a peace meeting was held during which all groups discussed measures for restoring unity in Benue villages. The conference was called by the state and included the Miyetti members from the state on one side and the 23 local government chairman, traditional rulers and governors' security advisors on the other. And during the meeting, the SA on Security and Internal Affairs, Joseph Ha, emphasized that the law forbidding open grazing was still in effect throughout the state and must be followed. The governor's silence should not be mistaken for weakness. The cattle rearing is a very lucrative business, and as such, all those who engage in it, irrespective of tribe, must practice ranching. Earlier on, some of the local government chairmen who attended the conference individually described the agonies and the hardship under their people were going through at the hands of cattle rearers. However, the state Argon chairman, Philip, pledged that no local government would assault herders and asked his colleague to work with Fulani herders' leadership in their domain to preserve peace, also urging the herders to talk to the foreign Fulanis to leave the state. Reacting to this, Ado Mohammed, the chairman of the Miyetti Cattle Breeders Association in the state, mentioned the need for sincerity of purpose among all stakeholders in ranching. Mohammed disapproved of the herders' insistence on ranching, while some refused outright. Well, at this point, my country people, let's note that the crisis in Benue State has been a long-lasting crisis. You see, when you go to some communities, there is no ending farmer-herder crisis in Benue State. It is an unending crisis in the state. And the government has taken a bold step, gathering some Miyetti Cattle Breeders Association members and some, herders together to ensure peace talks among them. Now I wonder, would this peace talk bring a lasting solution to the problem? Will this peace meeting bring a lasting solution to the rising attacks in Benue State? You see how herders are going around, murdering people in their farmlands, killing people in their houses, and yet the government insists on holding peace talk. Well, my country people, it is left for the Benue State government to decide what they would do over this issue and how fit they can take the bull by the horn. Now, Nigerians have reacted to this. Benue people have entered one chance by voting this Father Ali. He never condemned Fulani attack in Benue State. He was holding peace meeting with the murderer. May God Almighty intervene for us in Benue State. Good move. The only solution to crisis is dialogue and peace meeting. Chai, you are holding peace meeting with someone who is after your life and your lands. Una no get sense o. You guys should expect more attacks. These guys do not like peace meetings. They don't like dialogues. Dialogue is the best solution, but other measures come to be if dialogues fail. This is the best decision. The crisis solution is through dialogue. More wisdom to the governor. This is a bad decision to hold peace talks with terrorists. It means that the government has no plan to protect its citizens. Now, wow, this peace meeting is safe. How does this help anyone? You are holding peace meeting with a visitor that is killing your own people in your own land. Haba, Mr. Governor, seek the face of God and ask for directions and wisdom. May God send his angels to help you. You are making them more relevant, and this is dangerous. They are not peace-loving people. They are not peace-loving people, but they believe in occupying by force. Why not deal with these non-law-abiding citizens with the law, irrespective of Fulani, Idomas, thieves, and others? You better deal with them. You hold peace meeting with terrorists, Abi. This is quite ridiculous. Now, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians And I can tell you that the Benue state government have set out plan on having peace meetings and peace talks with these Fulani headers and their leaders on how to end this crisis between them. That's the farmer header crisis in Benue State. And we know that the governor is an advocate for peace. He has set a strategic plan for peace building in the state, how it would ensure that no violence, takes over the state. Calls on the Benue men and women that there will be peace. Also called the terrorists, the Fulani headers, and those cattle rearers that there should be peace in the state. Now, my country people, this method being used by this governor to address this issue is not going down well with some people, as many believe that the governor should fight fire with fire and not settling for a peace talk, as peace talk would not help in this kind of situation and will certainly give room for more attacks, for more invasions and more clashes between farmers and herders in the state. Also giving room for this relevance towards the rearers, that's the cattle headers in the state. So my country people, the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association and the state government, they are meeting to talk about this issue of the grazing, the cattle ranching and all of that. But let's note that the law on open grazing still prohibits open grazing in Benue State, because this has been a practice for long in Benue State, but there's been a law that prohibits open grazing. Now, this peace talk is being targeted to prevent further clashes between farmer and herders, but there've been a lot of talks from Nigerians and the people of Benue State cautioning the governor on his move of having peace talk, as peace talk would not bring tangible solutions to the problems that is facing the people of Benue State. So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.